Right, we're just coming into this field. First signal in this field. And I've got, it looks to me, oh look, oh Mr. Wormy there. Let's put him back in the hole. I don't know if I've zoomed in or zoomed out. Better. Can you see it? Just there. I thought it was going to be nothing. But that is a toy cannon. Yeah. A toy cannon. I'm pleased with that. That cleaned up quite nicely. So a little artifact of the day. Right. So aim it at Rachel and shoot her. Right, on to the next.
Hi guys, just dug this up. Not too sure what that cut might be off. It's quite delicate. Very odd. Yeah. Mystery item. Yeah. Let's see if I can find out what that is or what Jamie might think that is. Yeah, right.
Alright, I thought we'd do a live, semi-live one here. This was a 12, second signal in this field. And it is just about there. Okay, so let's see if we can get this out. Oh, actually quite big. Still deep. Let's have it now. Yeah. Ah. It's a pull tab. Damn. Okay, on to the next.
Alright guys, just dug this up. Don't know. Could be silver. It's pretty black on that side, but really shiny on that side. Not very heavy, so I'm in two minds. Could be just be aluminium, but we'll see.
Just right underneath this pylon, but it's not really actually giving my metal detector any jip. And I've just found that. What was it I just threw in the hole? It is the first of today, a bag seal. So I thought we'd clean this up together and see. Yeah, what's that? It's like grapes. Oh. Okay, we've got some markings on that side. And we got a load of writing on that side. Okay, it's quite a big one as well. What a big one. I don't think I've got this one. I'll just give it a quick clean up while you just look at my surroundings and see if we can get some more detail of it. So I saw some writing there, but it's muddy. Okay, so we'll go here, a bit of focus. Trade, so it is a trade bag seal. Trade. It's got a K at the bottom, probably says something else, but I don't know what that symbol is in the middle. Load of writing on that side. Works London. Something Works London. That's a nice little bag seal. I'm well happy with that, so let's get going. mission today. Thanks to a good friend of ours. We're in Ringmer. We're not going to say whereabouts in Ringmer because we like to keep it a secret. But this has only been detected by 2 others, and they've only been here once. So they told us that there is a little hot spot they found. So we're going to see what we can find as well. So yeah. So for me and Rachel, stay tuned. You're watching the Treasure Rangers. Look at that lovely sky. It's cold. It's not raining now, but I'll switch you round. And my first hole down here, and I've got myself a token. I'm not even in battle. I'm in Ringmer, and I'm still getting the tokens. So I'll switch you around now. Okay. So just down here, this is the hole I just dug. I just put the mud back in because it is quite muddy, so we'll try and keep it as tidy as possible. And I have got my first, it looks to me like a medieval token. So you can see the marks on there. Anyone that doesn't know about tokens, this is what the farmer used to pay the staff, and so they take the token to the shop and then they buy farm goods with the token that the farmer's given them, and now and again they lose them in the field. So a little bit of information there for you. So we'll back that up and we'll carry on to the next hole.
Don't get any wind, but I've got this really nice button. Can't work out the writing on it because it's too muddy, but that should clean up really nicely. It's got a lovely little pattern around the outside, across in the middle, and some writing. So yeah, I'll clean it up when we get home. Look at the state of me. It is filthy. Look, water in the bottom and everything. Right, let's carry on.
Rachel's now on her second hole. She's got a bit of lead on her first hole. I'm on my second hole and dug this hole. I'm not going to do any live digs today because it's so boggy and we don't want to make too much mess. But I just got this lovely little button. So I'm going to take that home and clean it up. Don't know if it's going to be silver or not. I reckon it's just silver plated, but that's sweet. I like that. So we need to get some information on that. Can't quite work out what the pattern is in the middle and the wording around the side until I get it home and properly have a look at it. But this is a good start. I'm enjoying this already. So off we trot and let's find another hole. Right guys, we thought we'd come into this field. We haven't, no one's done this field yet, so we thought we'd come into this, and Rachel hit a 16 on the knocks, and look at the state of her. Look at the state of her. She would film, but she is so muddy, she just cannot handle. Look at the mud on her hand. She just cannot handle the camera. So I'm going to film for her. She's got, I'll let her talk for this one. What have you got?
Really nice buckle.
Oh, it is a
Really
best find so far of the day. Yeah.
And it looks like it used to be gold gilded.
Yeah, let's have a look. Look at that. That is a nice buckle. I like that. Well done.
Yeah, best find today so far.
Best finds today so far, but we've only just walked into this field, so hopefully that is a good sign. Let's carry on. There's the sun, there's the downs, and it's going down, and we're also going down. And I've got something I've just dug up. It looks a bit interesting, so I'm going to take both my gloves off and have a little look. It's just here, and I think it is a bit of bling. Okay, I'm going to try to take that off gently. Oh yes, I can see something there. That's going to clean up quite nicely. It looks like it's got stones, so when we get home I'll give that a clean and you will see a picture of that straight after this clip. Voila, I'm happy now. Those birds over there, I don't know if they're seagulls or crows. I don't know if you can see them or I can zoom in. There you go, loads of them all swarming around. Anyway, enough of the birds, let's go to another bird. And she's just brought over to me just after I found this item another bit of bling. 3 little frogs. There you go. Bom 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 baya. What's that? Of Rupert the Bear in it song, the old frog song.
Yeah.
We don't know if it's silver.
No.
We need to clean it up. I'm getting dirty just touching Rachel. But 2 bits of bling already.
Yeah.
So we're doing pretty well. Well, we're going to have a spot of lunch and then do a little bit more afterwards. So we'll catch you after lunch. Right guys, we've come to the roundup. So this is the roundup of the last couple of digs that we did. We also got a few bits and pieces of digs that I've gone out and I didn't film. Sometimes you feel like going out and not doing videos, so we'll go through this first of little bits and pieces and some of the scrap that we found on the 2 digs that we did as well. Rachel got a few bits and pieces here. Iron shoe, to see if there's anything interesting that she actually found. Some lead pieces that she found. These actually are something, but I will explain what these are. Musket ball. There's a little thing that I cleaned as well. It's quite decorative. A few buttons, a few bits of lead, including, I think that was a lead weight. It looks like to be an old-fashioned lead weight. We did I did a farmer's garden. We just moved now, so it's the last place to hunt of his permission. So I said to him, can I do your garden before you actually moved? He was actually involved in packing his boxes up. The van was there ready to move his stuff. Thought, great opportunity, get in there. Did his garden. Wasn't great for what I was expecting, because it's a very, very old house. It's medieval on that farm. But he said to me that the people that used to live there were quite poor, so wasn't expecting to find any silver. But we got a shaker. So this would have been like a flour or sugar shaker that would have on the table. We found a little tractor. Was quite sweet on there. What else did I find on there? A couple of lead toys that you'd probably normally find in an old medieval place, but these are not medieval. They're probably quite early, 1800s. And a little one on a horse. A few buttons. This, I went into the field afterwards, is a gaming piece. So this is a medieval gaming piece. I found quite a few of these on the farm, so that's a good find. A few coins, some pre-decimal ones, a couple of common decimals. So some really good finds that we found, but they weren't our best finds. So we move this out of the way and we'll go on to our best finds. So as you can see, I'm now putting my finds on my sticker board. If you don't have a sticker on our sticker board, why not? If you have stickers and you want to do a swap, please, if you don't see a sticker on there, give us a bell. Email address will be on the descriptions and we'll do a sticker swap with you. Send me some extras, because we do give away sticker pack for the shout outs. As you're aware, Ian gave us a load of stickers for the competitions, so we add his to the competitions as well. So please send us some. We're more grateful to do swaps. Right, so on to my finds before we get to something really interesting that we didn't actually film, but I will be putting something else on after this little clip. Is I found a nice little brooch, probably Victorian, and that was on our new permission. I always like finding these, clay lead pipe that was in a hole as well. Still yet to find the bowl. A few bag seals, couple of bag seals, a token. That's a nice little find. And we found another couple more, quite a few tokens there. I've got four altogether, 4 tokens altogether. There's that one. Yeah, that one should go over there. Some nice little buttons. Couldn't find any information on these, so I even put it on the Facebook page of buttons, see if they come up with anything. They haven't actually come back with anything. Same with this one. Couldn't put any information up on it. Very difficult to read what it actually says on there, so it was very difficult to find the information on that. That's a artillery button, some cannons. Find them all over Sussex if it'll focus. We won't focus now. Can we see that? No. There you go. Artillery buttons. It's more lead again. There is a purpose for this, and I will go into that. Right, on to Rachel's finds. Now, she did really well. First, she found a lovely, unfortunately it's not silver, some frogs, so it would have been some sort of brooch. There would have been a pin that went across there, so amazing find from Rachel. This kind of Victorian buckle, as you can see, it would have been probably a lady's buckle, I would say. Unfortunately, can't get any information on that. She also found a same sort of button as me. We think it's military, but again, can't really see what it says. Very hard to find the information on them. She found this nice little bit of, it's just aluminium, but it would have been some sort of bling jewellery. Again, you know it's aluminium. It's too light and there's no hallmarks. You can just see it might have been silver plated at one time, but not sure what that would have been off. She found a 3 decimal coin. It should be in the video as well. She found another one, but I think I've just cleaned the other one up. That one I don't think we filmed. This beautiful buckle. Now, first we thought this was the find of the day. On video, it is the find of the day. But as you see in a minute, off video, the find of the day is to come up. But that is a beautiful buckle. Lovely. So that will go in her display case. She's well happy with that. Now, the find of the day is this. It was quite muddy out there. She didn't film it, thinking it was just a bit of lead. So she didn't bother filming it. It's only till we got home and revealed, thought, oh, this is interesting. I've not seen, that is man-made flint into a shape. You can tell the way they chipped it. And this is actually called a lock pin. Now, I don't want to say too much now, because I'm going to put some information straight after this, what a lock pin is. And that is why these other bits are part of a lock pin. Now, she had another one somewhere. So they're the same shape, but they're not quietly made. So that would have been folded in half to go for a bit of flint. Basically, they are from, all I'm going to say before showing you the information on them, are from pistols, guns. So hold back. I don't want to rabbit on too much because the time's kicking on, but have a little look and find out what this was actually used for on a pistol gun. So this is an amazing find. We are well chuffed to actually find one complete. So great. I hope you without breaking it, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for coming along. Thank you for subscribing and watching. We try to get back to all your comments as soon as possible. We get quite a few comments, so it does take me some time. But I just want to say thank you for everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you enjoyed the information on the lock pin.